What's up, gang? And your girl is back with another video. Y'all, I am like in an awesome mood, you guys. Like, it's crazy. Y'all excuse my closet. Don't judge me. You ain't my business. Don't do that.
At the corner. Don't ask me why I'm at the corner, just know I'm at the corner. You ain't my business. Don't do that. Keep it pushing.
But y'all see I am like really like glowing, you know. I don't really know what it is, but I think I know what it is, you know what I'm saying, you know. But y'all, I'm in a good mood. I'm drinking, y'all. I'm just like in an awesome mood. Today I'm actually gonna be doing like a little story time. But first, if you didn't subscribe, what you waiting for? Like, what you waiting for the sky to fall, baby? Oh, what you waiting on? What you waiting for? Corona to just go away? Baby, if you do not click that subscribe button like ASAP, we gonna go. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Go down, go subscribe, leave me a big thumbs up, and we're gonna get into this video. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds. Okay, that's it. Y'all should have been done. Okay, so I'm glad y'all subscribed. Welcome to the gang, you know. But let's get to this video. Okay, so y'all, hold up. Let me take a sip of my soup. That is good. I should be a bartender. But today we're gonna be talking about. Well, today we're gonna do a story time about me losing my virginity. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all all the details. I'm gonna tell y'all everything. I'm gonna tell y'all what age I was. I'm gonna tell y'all every freaking thing. So peep, y'all, I lost my virginity when I was 16 years old, baby. That's sad. I just told my husband that I still got my virginity. He tripping. Like, you was out of line. You was out of pocket. You was out of pocket, baby. I still got my virginity. But y'all, all jokes aside, y'all, I lost my virginity when I was 16, and that was like literally the worst thing I could ever do in life. Like, at that age, that was the worst thing I could ever do. Like, I wish I could just go back in time, snatch my shit back, and just like, you know, like, I wish I could just get my shit back. Like, cause baby, that's one thing you would never get back, and I'm so mad. I'm so, bitch, when I tell you I'm mad with myself, like, the fuck was I thinking? But you know what it was? I was like, I grew up, well, I was raised where I always was cooped up in the house. Like, I never went nowhere. If I did work, I went to work and I came home. Like, at that time, I wasn't smoking no weed. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing none of that. I didn't even have a job till after I graduated. But at that age, at 16, I didn't have no job. Like, you know, everything was just given to me. Like, everything that I wanted was given to me. Like, I didn't have to do nothing. Like, but then that's kind of like how I was raised. That's kind of like how I was brought up. Like, everything that I wanted was given to me. I didn't have to work. I wanted to work, but they told me no. So, like, you know, it is what it is. But it was like kids that's always cooped up in a house, or kids that's not really able to get out and experience things. They are going to be trouble when they're older. Like, now, like, I'm really troubled. Like, if I would have never been cooped up in the house at that age, I think I would have been a good person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a good person now, but now it's just like I really got that mindset like you can't tell me nothing, like period. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, great uncle, nobody. Like, I'm not listening to nobody at my age. I listen to some wise shit, but see, to some bullshit, I ain't going for it. Like, you tripping. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Like, when you've been through the shit that I've been through, then you could tell me something. But I'm going all off topic. But I was going to South Terrebonne, the school that I graduated from. I was going to South Terrebonne, and I think I met him on Facebook, or I think I met him through my sister, my little sister. But I met a dude from my hometown, or whatever. I met him from my hometown. We talked through Facebook. He was a real cool dude. I think he was a year younger than me, or I was 2 years older than him, but it was whatever it was. I met him through Facebook, and we talked. I got to know him. He was real cool. I didn't meet him till I ain't gonna see him until we was a couple of months in a relationship or whatever it was. I don't care. But I ain't gonna see him until we was already, a couple of months into a relationship. So he hit me up. He was like, when you come and see me. So I was like, I don't know. I'm always going to school. So at that time I was still in school. So I told him, I was like, I'm always in school. I'm always doing something at school. And I don't know. And then at that time I had my own car. Remember I said in the beginning of the video, I said I'm one of those kids that always had everything handed to me. So my first car, I was 15 years old. I still had a permit. I couldn't even drive by myself. At that age, Louisiana, at 15 years old, it's a permit. You gotta drive with a dope. Y'all probably know that. But anyways, I was 16, and I went and see him. I think it was on a Friday or a Saturday. I don't know what it was, but it was on a Friday or a Saturday. I went and see him, and we went at a park at in our hometown, and we went and talked. So he asked me. He was like, you a virgin? And I was like that shit clicked in my head, bitch, the fuck? I'm 16 years old, bitch. You don't think I'm a motherfucking virgin? My nigga, I was a fucking virgin. So we had that talk, and he asked me, he was like, you a virgin? And I was like, yeah. And then he just out the blue, he was like, you think you're ready to have sex? And I was like, at that time I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not ready. He was like, would you let me know when you're ready? I said, yeah, I'll let you know. So a couple of months go by, and then a couple of months go by, and then it's almost my birthday. My birthday is November 6th. If y'all didn't know, my birthday is November 6th. But it was around my birthday, and I went to see him. I think he had bought me something for my birthday or something like that. I don't know. But I went to see him for my birthday. We had a good time. We chilled. We laughed. He was smoking. He was running the streets at the time. He was one of those little niggas that was just always in the streets, always into bullshit. I don't know what it is that I'm always attracted to dudes like that. I don't like that. What the fuck? I went to see him, and I think he bought me something for my birthday. And he asked me again. He said, you think you're ready to have sex? So I was like, yeah, I think I'm ready. And he was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. He asked me again. He was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. He was like, would you be into doing it right now? And I was like, excuse me? He was like, yeah. He was like, would you be into doing it right now? So just at this time, I'm like, man, what if it's, not excuse me, babe. You watch. I know you watching this video, but I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get my subscribers the details. Okay, it's old. I love you, but yo, I was like, at that time when he asked me that, 3 times. When he asked me that 3 times, I was like, damn, man. Like, what if he like? What if I like bleed to death? Or what if I like? Scream? Or what if he like small? What if he big? You know how girls be when they about to have sex. They be like, what if that nigga small? What if that nigga big? I was just thinking about that. I was like, damn, man, what if this shit really hurt? Like, son, I'ma cry, son. I'ma cry. So I think we went eat out. After he asked me 3 times. I think we went eat out after that. So after we went eat out, he asked me again. He was like, you sure you want to have sex? And I was like, yeah. So he took me to a hotel. I was like, my nigga, you're not even old enough to get a hotel. I'm older than him. At that time, I was older than him. And he was not old enough to get a hotel. In Louisiana, you gotta be 21 and up to get a hotel. So that mean he had to get somebody to get a hotel, or I don't even know how the fuck he got the hotel. All I know is we pulled up to the hotel. He had a key. So now that I'm thinking about it, that nigga probably was plotting on me. You know what I'm saying? He probably was plotting on me, but I ain't tripping. I forgive you or whatever. But I wish I could take my shit back. Motherfucker. But I wish I could take my shit back. But anyways, we get to the hotel. This nigga got a key and everything. So we walk in the hotel room. I sit on the bed. I'm so shy. Like, I'm so shy. Like, I may seem like this person all the time, but y'all, I'm really shy. It's that. So I sat on the bed. I'm like this. I'm sitting on the bed. I'm shy. And he asked me again. He was like, you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yeah. So y'all, when I tell you that I cried, you hear me? I cried, son, cause like ain't no way that shit's supposed to hurt like that. And I got a low tolerance for pain. Like, y'all, I got these tattoos, but these tattoos don't hurt. Don't get me wrong, these tattoos don't hurt, but that shit hurt it. Whew. Y'all, babies, girls, if it's some virgins that's watching my video, don't do it. I'm not saying don't do it because I don't want you to do it. I really don't want you to do it, but I can't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying don't do it because later in life you're going to regret it. So what I'm saying is, make sure that is the right person that you want to give yourself up to. That's what I'm saying. Make sure that you are really ready. Talk to your mama. Talk to your best friend. Talk to somebody that you can really confide in, and they can give you real advice on this kind of situation. Like, I didn't have nobody to talk to. I just jumped into it. At that time, I didn't trust nobody. I didn't trust my mama. I just did it. So, y'all, that shit hurted so bad, to the point where I was like, no, I don't think I could do this. So skip on to days after that. So days after that, he kept talking to me. He was still my boyfriend or whatever. We still see each other and stuff. Every time after that point that I gave myself up, we had sex. Almost every time that I went see him or he came see me, we had sex. And every time that we did have sex, I bled. I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I think I had told him, I was like, nah, I don't think I could keep having sex like this, because at this point, like, I'm cramping. Then that's another thing that come with this shit. I'm cramping. I'm bleeding. I was like, nah, my nigga. I don't think I could do this. So he didn't get mad at first. So I think he had did something. I think he had did something that made me mad. Oh, well, I found out. I found out. I found out that he had a secret son.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I didn't know. I didn't know he had a baby on the way. I didn't even know that he had a girlfriend before me. He probably did, but I didn't know he had no girlfriend. I didn't know none of this. So we got into an argument. We got into a huge ass argument. I was like, my nigga, I was like, why you didn't tell me you had a baby on the way? I was like, you got me out here looking stupid. Like, I'm 16 years old. You got me finna be a stepmama. Like, I'm really trying to, like, why the fuck you ain't tell me? So I was on his ass. I was like, my nigga, you ain't tell me, like, you ain't tell me that you had a baby on the way. He was like, man, I didn't know. I was like, what the So I left him. I left him because I was looking stupid. Like, you not finna have me out here finna be 16 years old with a motherfucking stepson. Like, no. So after we broke up, son, I was so heartbroken. That was my first heartbreak that I ever fucking had. I was so heartbroken because I really loved him at that time. Like, I really, like, bitch, I really gave my fucking self up to you. So, you know how girls be. They be like, oh, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you. I was like that. No, fool the fuck out of me. So I was just devastated. I was heartbroken. I felt played. I was like, nah, man, this can't be life. So we kept talking, but months went by, and he reached out to me. He was like, it's a boy, and I named him Nathan or whatever like that. He was like, she don't even want to let me see the baby, crying to me. I was like, I don't care. I don't care what you want me to do. Like, I'm a real cold-hearted person. That's bad. In certain situations, that's bad. But he had made me so mad because, like, I gave myself up to you, and you hit me with this bullshit where I had to find out. I had to find out on my own that he had a baby in the way. So I was like, what the fuck? You played me. So I felt played. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not finna have me out here in these streets looking crazy like that. So him and the baby mama, they got cool. I didn't even know if they was still fucking with each other or whatever. I don't even know. I don't care. But he hit me with some fuck shit. So I need to drink to this. So y'all, I was so heartbroken. But this is a note to all the girls that's still out here that's virgins. It's nothing wrong with you being a virgin. Nothing at all. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh, you need to have sex because that's what girls doing now. Fuck no. Don't listen to them. This is what you gotta understand about some men out here, and y'all probably noticed it, but some men out here, they actually only be out for one thing, or probably two things: sex and getting head. It's two things that they be after. The little boys that they claim they love you, they don't really love you. They probably do. Don't get me wrong, it's some good young men out here. It's some good young men. They was raised right. But some of these fools, they wasn't raised right. They dogs. They don't know shit from sugar. And they only be after one or two things, telling you from experience. So you won't really know what that person is after until you have to give it up. But I'm saying, don't give it up. Don't give it up until you're ready. Make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you know that you're comfortable with giving yourself up to that person, because once you give it up, you can't give it back. You can't. It's over with. And once you give it up, it's over with. It's gone. Because I'm 23 and I wish I could get my shit back from him. I wish I could take my shit back from him. But hey, it was life. That's what I wanted to do. I thought I was grown. I thought I was ready. I thought he was a person that I wanted to give myself up to. And he wasn't. So now I'm sitting up here. I'm married with a son. One big happy family. You know how long it took me to find this man? You know how long it took this man to find me? Y'all never understand. But my girls, stay strong. Don't give it up until you're ready. Don't let nobody force you talking about, oh, you can do it. No. When you're ready, when you're comfortable, that's when you do it. Got it, girls? I'm glad I could be of assistance. I'm glad I could help, but listen to me. I be telling my sister that all the time. I be saying, don't do it. Cause sometimes I be joking when I be telling her. I be joking when I be telling her that she need to go have sex. Cause that bitch too grouchy. You is too grouchy for your age. You need to go get some dick, son. You need to go do something with your life or something. You know what I'm saying? I be joking with her, but I don't really want her to do it. I'd really be heartbroken if my sister go have sex, but I can't stop her. All I could do is give her the best advice that I'm giving you. Don't do it until you're ready. Don't give it up to anybody. Make sure that's the person that you want to give it up to, because it's your decision. It's your body. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody rush you into doing something that you're not comfortable with doing. Don't let nobody talk you into doing something that you're not comfortable with. Fuck them. That's my mama. But don't let nobody talk y'all into doing something that y'all not ready for, because you're gonna regret it in the long run. So there was a little story time for y'all. I don't even fuck with the dude now. I hate that bitch because he tried to come back into my life years after that, and I found out on Twitter and Facebook, because you know that's where the TV at. I found out on Twitter and Facebook that that son that he thought was his wasn't even his. So he tried to come back into my life. You know, I'm sorry, I want you, I love you. Whole time he had a girlfriend, bitch. I don't fucking think so. I'm good. So now I'm sitting up here changing my name buku times on social media, trying to run away from my past, and I can't. That's the real reason why I changed my name 50 million fucking times. Because I don't like that. Just leave me alone. Fuck. I don't even know if the bitch trying to get in touch with me now. I don't care. He can't find me now. If he could, good luck to him. Because I got married on every fucking thing. Bitch. And other niggas that don't even know me be trying to talk to me. Babe, I'm married. I'm married with a son. Thanks. That was a little story time for y'all. My girls, stay strong. I love y'all. My supporters, I love y'all. Stay strong. You know, the usual. But y'all, if y'all liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, at the beginning of the video when I give y'all 5 seconds, if y'all didn't subscribe, what you waiting for? Again, what you waiting for? Y'all see me. You see me. You see me. You in my business. Don't do that.
At the corner, you'll see me. I told y'all about playing with me. You might as well start clicking the link in my bio and start filling out surveys to get coins. Cause I done burnt your little car up. And I know you ain't got no insurance.
But I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you guys so much. And peace out.